And it said, and Hunter Thompson, I mean, he's had such a roller coaster ride, and as I've said many times, I mean, he gets the brunt of a lot of the BS that's on social media, and he's a guy that I've challenged. I mean, and both those guys I've challenged. That's what I do as a coach, is I challenge. If you don't like to be challenged, don't play for me. If you don't like to hear the truth, don't play for me. My dad's sitting there on his deathbed, and you got these nurses that want to come in, and they want to tell you what you want to hear. You know what? I want the nurses that are going to tell me, you know what? It's not looking very good, and this is why. Because at some point, you get tired of hearing what you want to hear, and you need to hear the truth. And I'm a truth teller. If you don't like hearing the truth, don't come play for me. And you know what? There's plenty of chatter out there. There's plenty of BS out there. But at the end of the day, when I look in the mirror, I know what my character is. And I know how I coach. And I'm not for everyone. But you know what? I have a high standard. I'm not lowering my standard. And I'm going to find guys that want to be held to a high standard. And there's still a lot of kids out there that want to be held to a high standard, that want to be coached, that want to be pushed. That, you know what? Sometimes it's not going to come out the way you want to hear it. But at the end of the day, you're going to hear the truth. And I've had a lot of great players. I haven't discriminated against good players. I mean, you could go down the line. You can go look at all the stats of all the guys that led my teams in scoring, the guys that helped me win games. I don't discriminate against good players and guys that are winning players and guys that, you know what, they want, that they're in the foxhole with you, whether they're playing or not playing. And so to have two guys like Hunter Thompson and Hunter Maldonado who said they didn't have to choose to jump in the foxhole with me. They could have said, you know what, nah, I'm good. I'm going to go someplace else. But they trusted me from what I did at the University of Northern Colorado. They could look at me in the eye, and they're of the similar character. And I said, Hunter Maldonado, he got the truth. Sometimes he liked, you know what, but he was mature enough to be able to process what I'm trying to say. Hunter Thompson, there was a lot of conversations with him, man. He got to be better. And you know what? I love those guys, and hopefully I know they love me. And those are the type of guys. That's what the University of Wyoming is going to be. And if I gotta, you know what? If I gotta be Andy Dufresne, and I gotta crawl through a river of shit to come out clean on the other side, you know what? Call me Andy Dufresne. And on that note, we're good.